Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader. Marie is somewhere around here, but you guys cannot see it because the camera decided to stop working today. So I'm gonna have to fix that a little bit later. So, well, Marie's here with us. So, Marie, how are you doing today?
I am doing well, Davey.
Nice.
It's almost a weekend.
Yeah.
Halloween
Friday.
tomorrow. Are we going to be wearing costumes?
Yes, we will. It's funny enough that I'm excited about saying that, you know.
Whoa, look at
So
you.
yeah, we will be. You camera of your mom, like really? Do you have to do that today? I hope you're good tomorrow for Halloween. You know, you should.
Oh, because you're going to have a costume while we trade.
You were planning to not have a custom wall tree?
I like it.
What? I thought we'd talk about those things. Well, you know,
Hey, me
sometimes
gusta.
men are able to imagine a little bit too much. So I'm gonna be there, my guy Zach. I know you are around, or it's Bloody. I don't know. Somebody's around there. Could be Zach. So just give us a second because we had some technical issues this morning, and we had problem with Marie camera, with my computer, with blah blah blah, and we're gonna be there very soon. So let's just take it easy and enjoy the trip. So what do I need to check right now? What do I need to check? Yeah, man, I feel like I miss like a side of my eye, but just because I don't see you in the show.
Oh.
So my guy Zach, let's see, are you there, my guy Zach? Are you there, my guy Zach?
It's true, eh? We get used to something.
Yeah, you get used to it, and then it's like,
so
oh.
easily. Because it's somewhat new that the camera's there, but
Hey, okay, Zach haven't called, but I know you're there. So whenever you jump on board, we're gonna be happy to have you. So no stress about it. RKLB. There you go. There's where you belong. Somewhere. Beep. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say anything rough. It's not nice to be frying stocks, you know.
so, Davey,
Yes, boss.
with what? with
What?
That makes me laugh every time. With what was said yesterday with the feds, I know that you were listening to it. We've got SPY that's a little bit. It seems like it wants to kind of just agree with the price that's there. But what were they saying yesterday?
Well, the reality is that I didn't listen to it. I didn't listen to the whole thing.
Okay.
So, and commentaries from the TV people, like the news thing, is like that he was downplaying a lot. Like, there is a risk. Like, people were expecting like a 0.50 at some point, like as a surprise, or probably another 0.25 by December. But he said that that's not on the table, so that like he doesn't see it happening probably this year. But like, you know how J. Paul talks, is like he says something, but he really didn't say it. Like, I mean, it's like it's in tippy toe. Yeah, you interpret whatever I say about my data, but I do not.
It's yours to interpret.
I do not confirm or denial. So it's that was about the conversation, and that's why like people, and I hear it, like let's say like. That's what like the way he expressed himself, like, and I'm gonna be listening to the whole thing at some point, but I didn't have the time yesterday because we were a little bit busy. But I'm gonna listen to everything and see what like after I digested what it looks like. But what I was saying is that like I hear in the trading community, like Peter Truman was one of those that I hear like. Like we like the economy need the incentive of a lower interest rates, and like we agreed to the matter that yes, he needed, but like up to which point, you know, like up to which point, like is the economy really supporting it? And the economy, you remember I told you that the market doesn't reflect the economy. That's what they're saying. The economy is not as strong. The economy is like this is one of the things that they comment from J-Paul. Apparently, it's a little bit softer than what they were thinking.
Okay.
So, oh my God, there we go. That's a good trade. You know, that's a freaking good trade. So I'm gonna take some partial there, but this thing gonna go. It's gonna go down. Beautifully, beautifully. What is the ticket? RKLB? Yeah, RKLB. So my brain needs to speed up because I don't have time for you to be so slow, my guy. So man, that camera. So Zach, okay, Zach, you are there. Are you there?
Bonjour, bonjour.
Ça va?
Bah, ça va très bien et vous?
Oh, très bien ici. Tú sabes cómo es que no fait ça.
You know what we do.
Yeah. So yeah, no, all good here. Yeah. Did you listen to J Paul completely or not?
I didn't listen to any of the things he said.
Oh my Gucci.
He said something about me or?
Yeah, he was saying the guy with those two little cats and yeah, meow.
He said something about me. I love it.
He say he's going to pass you a couple of his millions, you know? The guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. What did I want to say? What did I want to look for? What did I want to say? What did I want to look
Oh, Marie, did you hold the trade yesterday?
No!
No.
What a trade, did you?
No, I did.
After you left, we were talking like that was the best trade we ever catch. Like you, like I mean, no ever like yesterday. It was the best trade because
Yeah, it was the best trade for me as well. Yeah.
Maria and I were playing chicken with RKLB.
Mm-hmm.
So we did poorly on that one. At least I did poorly on that one. I don't know if Marie will call it like that.
Oh, yeah. I did.
So let's check those levels because I like. Do I want to get everything out or do I want to just keep my partial there? La 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 la. So how is your trip to China?
My trip to China?
Yeah, you know that Trump is still in China.
Trump is in China?
Yeah.
Is he getting put in prison?
No.
He did get a crown. A gold crown. As a gift.
Oh, mama. So cute. So cute.
So, go look at QBT. Is it the same setup as yesterday?
Now we're gonna have Zach fishing for that one, you know. My guy, keep your job. QUBT. Keep your good job there. It's
I love it. They're really good, right? To trade when you pick up the setup.
My cat is eating my...
Ooh, no, that's going to be no.
yeah. You want like
No.
let me talk first, Marie. Like
Okay.
just because it's your setup, and I want to see if I catch it right or not.
Okay.
Like I don't know if this is why you are saying no, but like Zach, if you see here, normally the Marie setup held the VWAP a little bit more before before the open. Look at this one. This orange line here is the VWAP, and look how we have been rejecting, and it's like no, we are not going there, you know. So yeah, that's why I would say it's not a Marie trade.
Yep.
So boss, you can say now why
Okay,
you
so now I'm gonna
you
go
will
and
educate
share.
us.
No, I think it's pretty much what you said. So though it is a whole lot under the VWAP, the RSI topped off at the peak at 1540. That was the top RSI. So that right at that top, the MACD's reversed, and right now we've got at least 1450 to go, and there's position building underneath. So I think it still has a little bit of pull left, but we will see. It does though look very much like my setup. Stop laughing at me!
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
No.
So could we short the VWAP?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So if you're going short the VWAP, absolutely, when you do the pops.
If ever you are not looking at it and you get to the 200 moving average in the 5 minute, even better. Because there is convection in there, so it's like the 2 moving average are conveying, and like the 1 minute and the 5. So maybe it's going to test it, but I hope it doesn't. This wiki
I'm
maca.
gonna do my strategy with wide stop loss, half, and then add if it moves. And I'm long on SPY, so gonna work it.
You've got a long one, Spy?
Yeah, I had a level at 181, at 681.92, 681.92, and I kind of don't like it, the fact that it pierces by a little bit too much.
Well, I got long on the future of SPY, so it's the same. It's just
Yeah, like cool.
Fed Bowen is going to begin to speak at 7.
PM.
I mean at 9:55. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I was looking at a level and then I'm talking to myself while I'm listening, and I'm saying, "Oh yeah, 7:10." No, he's not going to speak at 7:10.
Something that came out on the talking is like because of all the data that they are not able to get, like because the government is closed, they kind of are blind certain things related
Well,
to the
that makes
economy.
sense, right?
Like the special blind spot that they talk about was the labor market. Like
Well.
there is such a lack of
Well.
lack of information for the
Right? How many? I think they said like 1 point. How many million? That's
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Like I think it's 12 million or something that are out of a job right now because of the closure. It's
Yeah.
mental.
And like the job generation from the government actually is very, very, very low. It's not even a tenth of it. So
Wow.
yeah, we will see what happens. At least Zach is right for now on the SPY.
Spies right now is interacting. What I don't like is that the RSI, where it is right now, could be reversing. So we will see. I didn't have a chance to look at the tape though on SPY to see where we've got some stacking, where we could have a possible consolidation. There's really not much there. Phew.
I
What's
got
that
my
thing?
QBT short.
Pretty
Oh,
cool.
from the VWAP.
Yeah. The best price I think is 1530 or 1515 because there was a bigger size have 1550 5015. Sorry, my bad. 1515, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So are you able to survive 1515?
Yeah, my stop loss at 1532.
You are good, my guy. You are good. You're so good.
and then I add.
Yeah, you could probably add
Alright.
if ever you get there.
Yeah, the MACDs really have reversed. That does.
Yeah, but the RSI is looking so bearish right now in the 1 minute.
Yeah, and if I'm looking,
Like
yeah,
yes, you
there's
see
not
it
a
going
whole lot of-
higher, but that way higher right now is a way lower price.
So what
uh,
is it trading though? 43% Arval. Oh. Oh, that could be manipulated though at 40. Whew.
Yeah,
So be careful there.
yeah, the quality of the trade might be a little bit harsh.
Yeah, harder for sure because it's got such a low Arval.
Yeah, but it's higher than yesterday. No?
Was it
The volume.
Arval? No, you mean the
Yeah.
volume.
Yeah, it's lower than yesterday. Like actually, sorry. Instead of me saying that, I'm gonna go and look at it because I have it here. So today is 58%. I'm gonna go and look at yesterday.
I've got QUBT at 42% Arval.
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. Yes, you're right. I'm looking at QBTS.
Hmm.
La 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 la. Killing me so.
I took partial on SPY.
so.
Good job.
Good job, my guy. That's the 9 moving average. No, the 20.
So that,
Yeah, just
if I'm not
one on
mis-
my level.
yeah, if I'm not mistaken, is pushing through the opening range. So really good call, Zach.
But I got it at the bottom. Bottom.
Fantastic.
Oof. UVT.
Do you guys remember at what time did you take the trade yesterday? I think
I
Zach
can go
still
check.
have it, yeah. But
I took it at 9:43.
okay, that's good enough. So for me to check.
Okay, I'm adding. Let's see.
You gotta be our second monster created here, you know. Marie's the first one. Yeah, they cannot see you.
I'm a monster. Ah.
Yeah, like Marie was the first monster that we create, so the second one is gonna be you.
SPY is a.
Yeah, it's manifesting.
Monster. It's at the 200 EMA.
The problem with futures is I only buy one, so I cannot take partial.
Yeah, it's like a contract, I guess.
Yeah, but because I like technically if my stop loss was closer, I could have bought two,
Mm-hmm.
but now I got a white stop loss, so I only bought one, and that means my cat is crying.
Oh,
He need a hug. It's funny because you took care of a cat that was beside your house. You remember, like, so you like cats. I do.
Mhm. Yeah, but my mom was allergic.
Yeah, I remember that he was sleeping beside the garage. I think it was. What the heck happened?
Yeah, not the garage, but the like the part of the house that is like in the back,
Mm-hmm.
separated it.
Hey.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. So I'm looking for
That's
that.
the thing. I would want to take a partial on the future,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to take it all off.
Yeah, my friend from British Columbia, he have the same problem.
I think I'm gonna close. Mhm. I know. Yeah, it's too risky now.
So we've got. Excuse me. We all have a little froggy throat,
Yeah.
but SPY right now a little bit of consolidation at the 200 EMA. It's normal.
Yeah, I know.
And the RSI is starting to pull. We don't have a whole lot of stuff on the tape right now to say, hey.
Oh, that's true. It's okay, I just forgot. What are you trading, Mariki? Open? Open it.
Open short from the view.
Okay, maybe there right now. Oh yeah, I cannot see in the show from yesterday, like, because my watch list, the way I see it here, is longer than what you guys can see in the. So like even when I scroll down, like I didn't scroll down enough that it was shown in there. So let's look at the open.
It was short from the VWAP at 9:30.
Holy crap!
So now we'll see what's going on there.
Look at you.
Wow, it's slow going.
Yeah, but
So-
like still like it's my trade slow going, but like I think I'm right. I just wanna be. I have an order to take partial, but like It's way below there. I have no reasons to.
So, Marie, open, is it a Marie's setup?
Right now, I'm not sure if it's gonna pull to 7. So the tape seems very, very heavy to pull on to 7 and possibly 680. So
Yeah.
I'm seeing right now at that consolidation. I went into the trade at 750. So we will see.
That's
But
how
it-
the tape is looking like, just in case.
It does seem like it could pull to 7. But at 7, I believe that it could be reversing. Right now, an open is not a trade that is necessarily aligned with the markets. So I'm just gonna look here because now the tape. Did you see the tape how it changed?
Mhm,
It's on
yeah.
open.
I'm looking at it right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's very congested. I see, like I'm gonna use your term. It has a competitive volume right there. So, and yeah, it's looking.
And it's flipping. So it's flipping on, off, because like we've got a consolidated volume there, right? So it's been.
Look at how concerning it is through how much volume is going at the bid. Like, sorry, I just noticed it.
You just did it.
Yeah, like the bid is getting crushed. So, like if you see the highlight dark black thing in there in the montage,
Okay.
like you see how they
Yeah,
have
those-
a bunch of stacking in there, and you just across through them like easy. Pardon me, boss. So you can keep talking.
Hey?
Yeah, I interrupt you. So.
Oh
sorry.
no. Pardon me, but oh God. I'll smack you. You guys don't see my face, but okay. So now there, it's not making. Are you gonna make a lower low? If you make a lower low,
I think it will.
Yeah.
The way that tape is looking like it's
yeah,
kind
I'm
of
gonna
really
leave the tape a
yucky.
little bit now.
Camera.
Oh no, I didn't say that for you to fix it.
No, but like I want to fix it. I do want to fix it. It's just like a piece of crap. It's like
Wow, if it goes to 7 though, Zach, whew, that could be a good bounce for open.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I'll check that out.
holy cannoli, like the tape keeps flipping, and I believe that. Okay, let's go. So slow.
it's okay. It's okay. I think we're just gonna order another camera. And
You're
that's it.
okay.
Because that camera, like one of the reasons why I got one for me too was because that one was starting to be
Okay.
flickery.
Well, there you go, eh? The truth is out.
So I got a range on at 7 on open.
Wait for Maria and I gonna have trouble today, you know.
Nice. Spy is going up. I got back in long.
Nice.
That
Ay,
was
ay, ay.
funny.
You seems to be sleeping good last night, huh?
No. Okay, this is slow. Oh no.
What
Did
happened?
you hold the Rocket Lab overnight?
Yeah. I'm not proud of it, but yes. Yeah, I know. As I say, I'm not proud of it. I'm sorry.
You have people.
I have founded feelings with that one. I don't know how you say that in English. It's like in Spanish we say, I have sentimientos encontrados. It's like,
Oh, contrary sentiment.
yeah, it's like
Opposing sentiment.
you didn't hear me saying it was a mistake, and it's because I decided to not say it anymore. And yeah, it is a calculated risk, but yes, it goes a little bit that way too. Like I don't know if you have seen the downside possibility of this piece of stock.
Piece of stock. Yeah.
It's
Bit safe.
yeah, as I say always, like when I talk like that about when you talk, like it's just because like I got a little bit too intense with them, but not because I think that this company is fantastic. It has a lot of value. It can go like they report earning very soon. I understand like they have a big potential, especially with this administration,
Ooh.
Rocket Lab. But it's like you have to keep it real, my guy. Like when
Well, you say that, but look at PLTR.
yeah, but
We gotta keep it real. We
Yeah,
were
but-
trading it at what,
But
right?
that's what I mean. How long it took for PLTR to get there? It was a building process, and where they were actually doing a lot of maneuver to get there. So like, I'm not saying that Rocket Lab is not doing the hard work. I'm just saying it's like you cannot come as a buyer like overnight and say, oh, tomorrow this is gonna be $200. No,
No.
If you do that, everybody just gonna wait for you to buy, and they will liquidate on top of you and profit from your money because that's not how it works. You don't force it. And what I'm saying here is that the buyer yesterday on Roblox was forcing it. Like he bought it alone and nobody participated. That's why J. Paul Kane talked. The thing tanked like a dollar and a half, and then he couldn't go back up. Why couldn't go back up? Because the guy that have the big pocket was not willing to push it, or run out of money, or who knows? Who knows? Like in that book that Mary has right now about the tape reading thing, you hear how they in the floor, like when one of the traders was too excited and was like loading up, and the other realized right before he load up, everybody was laughing, celebrating, because that bullish guy there was the provider of the blood for the next couple hours. It's just shoot my head.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, right? Hey, look at that guy. That's right. So, woohoo! That's gonna give us another 50 cents, another dollar, another.
Like for you to be that bullish in a stock, and you showing up that, hey, you know what, I can push this thing that way, you have to be able to entice people. I mean, you have to be able to entice, not people, just like like participation. Like let's say you have many big funds that, hey, they agree with you and now they want to buy in front of you. But
Well, look at that
if you are
GME.
Pablito buying alone, Pablito is gonna get apply. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you're Pablito and you decide to go online on your Instagram account or your YouTube account and say, hey, I'm Pablito, but I'm Pablito with a little bit of followers, and then you create a GME.
Yeah. In a stock, it's hard to do that, but it is doable for sure. I'm pretty sure people have done that. They might be in jail for that, but
Yeah, well, I think he was investigated, right? He showed up in court.
who no, because we're not. I'm not talking about anybody in specific in
Okay.
this occasion. But
Okay, the GME.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
the
oh,
court-
yeah,
yeah.
for sure. But like in this case, he didn't went to jail. He went to
No,
court.
he
and,
went to
like,
court.
But I think that what he did was okay-ish because he teach somebody a lesson. And it's like, like they right now, they are trying to correct that. Because what is happening is that there is, between a big parenthesis, there is a lot of illegal naked short. The reason why it is illegal is because you are able to short a stock for more than, like let's say, like if you want to buy a stock, it's always 1-to-1, but if you want to short, they say 1-to-4. Like, okay, what do you mean? Oh, that I have a share and I can land it to Marie, to Zach, to whoever 4 times before. Like, I only have 1 share. Why I'm able to land them 4? So, yeah. So, like that guy from GME, like what he like now, like. Not him because he wasn't him alone, it was a bunch of people. But after this event, like, because who lose money on that time? The big guy, like the big hedge funds and things like that. You saw them like I remember in the question, like, how many lawyers do you have now beside you? And he's saying to then go away because he had like 5 of them.
Oh!
And it's like just one. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, like, yeah, you just balance the power a bit on that one. But yeah,
Okay,
I
so
think I overtook on that one, but
No,
I think
but that's
anybody
good.
following it like understood what I mean.
absolutely. So now when we're looking at open, that could be looking. It's not making a lower low. Could be looking like a possible Marie trade.
Open, yeah, and he held the VWAP before 8 o'clock. He was able to hold the VWAP.
My only concern is that when we're looking at the follow up, like now it has to. And you can see that when you're looking at the tape, look at the 715 now. And the 715, when it's at 825, that's because somebody wants it to make a lower low, right? So, and if it goes to that, but right now the consolidation is so strong. Well, Marie's trade, like I would be, you know, and I don't like the fact that it didn't hit those positions. Like
Yeah.
whether it's a 715, whether it's a 710, like to go long without hitting those, like the participation could be very, very quick to be able to bring it down to 7. If all that makes sense. You know what? I'm gonna break even on this one, and
Well, I guess QUBT did a reset or something like that.
He came back up.
Let me go. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at you!
Oh yeah, yeah,
But I didn't take it, so.
yeah.
Yeah, 60.
But that one is tricky to catch it because how will you trust it?
Well,
I mean, like
hey.
when you look at the pre-market action, it was not looking trustable. Like it's very important always to check what is the pre-market relative strength.
Mm-hmm.
Oklo. Oh, that looks good.
You know, Marie took what was $12 in Oklo,
No, was it 18?
something like that.
Yeah, crazy.
The number I had was like 21, but then I didn't say okay, 21 seems like
I
a lot.
think no,
It was 21?
Yeah, David.
It's like a $21 trade in
Yeah.
Oklo. Hey, like what the heck did you do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was sweet. That's why I'm looking at Oklo right now. Though there's a very strong pop there, the PCL is definitely a good level. And open is taking forever.
Forever. To be honest, I will be going short on QUBT there if I will be willing to trade that stock. My favorite price for the short is 15.30. Let's see if I am wrong. So I'm gonna erase all the lines and I'm only gonna keep that line there, the one that I will be willing for short, which is 15.30. What the heck are you doing? There we go. So that's the price I will be shorting if ever. Like you remember I say if you are not looking at and you break the VWAP, then I say you go 5.30, and that's exactly the reaction I would like to see. Like in the past, we used to have a phrase that we say like, if you have a level and you react to it, act on it. But like, yeah.
If you've got the level that reacts on
Like if you have a level that you are looking at, maybe it wasn't the way I was saying it, but I remember we were saying those things, both of us. That if you have a line there and that line, you know that it's a strong line, you see the stock going there, and when it went there, it react. You would like to take that trade.
True.
Of course, it will depend how it reacts, you know. La, 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 la. La, 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 la.
¿Cómo va tu dolor de la cabeza?
Oh, it's there. It's okay. It's coming down for sure, but we're gonna have to hire a massage person here. You know, Obi go for massage every week, or many times during the week. I don't remember how he
I
said
think
that.
it's once a week.
It's once a week, he say. Yeah, he say something that he need and blah blah blah. So to keep him smooth.
Okay, so as we said, now we've got open going down to the 7:15. So we should be good to go to 7, at least 7:10. I'm going to. There we go. Spice pulling back.
Yeah, like almost where Zach said to go long, like you just react. Like I actually have I'm gonna show you a spy. Those lines I didn't put them today either. Like they are from last week. So like Zach did say went long from here. That's when I say it pierced by too much. But then it went all the way to the 85.46, and now it's looking weird, but it's holding the VWAP quite well. So
Okay.
I don't have any opinion on a spy right now. It's just funny that it react to the levels, all
No
levels.
kidding.
Oh my gosh! Look at her badge. Okay, after 10:30, I want those things to be looking a little bit more bullish. Because things, most of the things, if you see, are 3% down. So the fact that they are very similar percentage down, that just means that they say overall reaction. So if we look at the RSP, it should be looking quite even toward the downside. So RSP. Quite flat the RSP right now. Holding okay, so it's actually green right now. All right. You remember they say Google big pullback and blah blah blah. The only green name that I have out of the top
It's Google.
is Google.
Google, Apple a little bit, but
It's like
yeah,
a-
it's definitely a mixed heat. When we're looking at the,
Of course, it did pull back, but like, look at where that thing is.
absolutely.
Google is $150 from my ideal entry when I say it. But it was long ago. I didn't took that trade either. At that time, I took Nvidia, and then I never look again at Google.
Okay.
I think that Amazon already went about 10%. We got it at. We got Amazon. If I'm not mistaken, it was at 213. Let's look at that. Yeah, 213.37 is 6.29% up.
Mm. Flattening up of the RSI. First five.
La la la. Oh my gosh. My guy, the options are all like Rivian is 5% up, but the others are like the Aurora one is negative 54%. So
Yeah, I know it came down on earnings. Earnings.
but you remember what we analyzed from the earnings? Like it's always the same thing. So
Mm-hmm.
I actually gonna go and check because I see it's down, but when I look at it, I look at the actual stock here, and it didn't look to be too bad, you know? Yeah, like, are you kidding me? Like, normally they report earning and they sell 20% down, and they report
It's
earnings.
holding the 5 really good.
Exactly. So that's a very good thing. It's like that Tesla. So my guy, right now you have what trades? QBT.
QBT, I'm out. I had SPY.
Mm-hmm.
Got me out.
Yeah, if you see unable to break the 1530, so yeah, if ever you are in your simulator, you can take a look at that one and give it a shot because the risk to reward ratio is quite good on that one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I shave my head, like the most common thing was like, "Oh, you look very rude now." You look like a rude,
A biker.
like yeah. You told me like a biker. And some of the people that say that approach gesture, you know, when I say this, I don't mean that you are rude. You know, it's like I say, I know, man. It's just me. It's just hair. You know, like it's just hair.
It's hair.
Just-
Yeah, but hair gives us a look, right?
yes,
it's,
but it doesn't change who you are. You know,
Well,
like, I mean,
of
it's like
course not.
it's just like because of probably the approach is say like, oh, you look very rude now. Because when this person say that, I say, yeah, but I'm the same David that you know, so it's good. So they like apparently the comments stay on the head and can say, oh, I'm sorry if I ever say that you were rude. No, you never
Aw.
say that. It's, but I definitely find it's too much work. I mean, you know, like
It is a lot of
now,
work.
like before, I say like, okay, it's easier for the people that don't have hair because like it's a quickie, but it's not that, you know.
Well,
It's a
depending
lot
on
of
what
work.
look
Just
you want
try
to
to shave
maintain.
your head and you will see.
It-
Try to
it-
shave your head every day and you will see how painful it is.
Correct. So it is a lot, depending on the look you want to maintain, right?
Yeah, but that like normally like why I complain about my hair because of it is too long, and I need to I spend too long making it look okay. Or it is now it is like now it's good. Like now it's I don't have to do anything. But when I attempt to shave, like Mary told me, like, oh, you have to shave every day for you to not have. And it's true. Like I mean, you shave today, and tomorrow you have the little blue thing in here, like your hair looks weird. So Saturday I attempt to shave, and I said, like, holy crap, this is a lot. This is a big job, you know. So I'm not doing that. It's good.
There's no way, man.
Yeah, there is no way I will do that.
It is a lot of work.
respect to those that maintain it, because I see many people that do a very good job on that.
Mm-hmm. They learn to shave their head every day, and
Mm-hmm.
that's part of their.
I have an uncle. He was telling me I only have 10% of hair here, so it's easy. But like I do have still a lot, so it's
Mm-hmm. It is. You do have a lot. We've got a lot of wigs on Spy. Oof. Okay, so we've got a big dip on Spy, acceleration on the tape. So, what is that meaning? Is it a quick bounce?
I want to show you my frame equity curve, like for you. Like I remember I have told you that this guy is very good at trading,
Mm-hmm.
but there is a little hiccup with the type of product that he's trading. But he's a very good like. I haven't talked to him about this way, but like, or I haven't talked. I haven't had the chance because like normally we do talking like video calls and things.
Okay.
But due to like everybody's busy, they are in a different time frame than us and things like that, time zone. So I haven't been able to really talk to him about that. But like he have sent a couple times his equity curve through the last couple months,
Okay.
and like, man, this guy have a lot of potential. Like I mean, it's just. I think I can say it because I'm not even sharing his name or anything, but like he used like a funded trade account for his trading,
Okay.
and I find that whenever he had like a little mistake of 1 or 2 days, he get like a smash, like they like
They block them.
they blocking or whatever, and like what I'm saying is like the way you see his equity curve and the way he trade, look at that.
Ooh!
So like, but look at his preview. Like I'm gonna show you his preview. That's his preview. Like how the heck do you get blocked from losing that little? Like I mean,
Wow.
it's still a very beautiful equity curve. It's just like, but what I'm saying is like you always have to, like, yeah, like you have to always have parameters that work for you. Because some people
Correct.
only may have a model of business that yes is safe for them, and yes it provides some people with certain opportunities, but it's probably too restricted for you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have seen Marie taking hits that I said, well, maybe that was too big, but for her it's okay, you know, it's okay. It's just and you see she make it back.
Yep.
So and that's what I'm saying. It's like my parameters may not work for you, as Marie's parameter may not work for me, and it's just like you find what is your style, you find why,
Agree.
what is the loss you are okay with taking or not taking,
Mm-hmm.
and work from there. But yeah, just to say
Yeah,
like
it's important to develop something that you're comfortable with, though it's very important to be having a really, really good discipline.
yeah, like once you
and-
have your plan, follow it.
Absolutely. And emotional stable. Because.
What is that?
Uh,
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, I can just have like a discussion with my wife or anything that get me tilted, and that will be enough for me to do poorly. It's like, so you have to have like healthy like this the same guy I have been talking. Maybe it's because he's very opinionated as I am being right now. But like I don't know, John Carter from that book, the option tree. He say we have a rule at home that until 8 my wife can ask me to drop her off somewhere to do it this or to do that. But after 8 a.m. that possibility is
It's
blocked
gone.
because I have to get focused into what I am, So,
And that makes sense.
so
So I'm wondering right now, like, look at QUBT.
yeah.
It does exactly like yesterday.
Yeah, and yesterday went higher. Okay, express yourself, my guy. But with Marie, because Marie is the one that can feed you on that one, not me.
I don't think so.
So like,
Where's KBG?
Right here, I have the tape.
how do we know? How do we know that like that setup won't work or will work?
Yeah.
I know you have your strategies, but
I have a very, very clear perspective on it, and I can give it to you. But because you are talking about like Marie's tray and you want to maybe learn Marie's tray, I don't know. But like, I don't know if you want my take on it or you want Marie's one first, and then I can.
No, you go.
how you go ahead.
Okay. So I don't like the longs in this stock today. The reason why I don't like the longs in this stock today, like if you see during the pre-market here, yes, we hold a little bit the VWAP here. But then like we didn't hold by much. So after 8, we really didn't hold the VWAP. More than the fact that we didn't hold the VWAP, I have, this is the green line that you see here is a 1 minute 200 moving average. And we have been rejecting that for good. Rejection here, rejection here, rejection here. And we are attempting another rejection now. More than we have the 200 in the bottom here, we have the 400 that belong to that 200. We have the 400 on top. So if the 400 will be in the bottom, I will be considering it. But the fact that the 400 is on top, I don't like it. And we have the 400 for the 5 minute as well here. So it could flip, it could work, but like all the moving average are aligned for the short.
Yeah, but what I mean is,
Mhm.
from the beginning of the move, I saw it at like
From here,
940.
yeah. Here you mean like
Like what?
the
So
bottom?
you got it at 14 something, 1470 something.
I could have got it. I didn't.
Okay?
But I
Yeah.
talked to you about it at 1480, let's say.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, like for example, your levels are reliable enough that I would say it is attractive enough. So if you had a clear stop loss on it, like yeah, it worth that shot. But yeah, I don't want to interrupt you, though I did it already. So keep elaborating what you were saying if you have anything to say about it. But like for example, I feel today that you have a long bias, but like by a bit. It's not, and I'm not judging you or saying anything. It's just like I sense that you are looking for long. Is that true?
Mhm. Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Like for example, under which condition I will take your 1480 here? Well, just in the fact that the risk to reward ratio is good enough, even if the trade have very low probability.
Okay.
Because I knew I like the 1530, let's say. If I am getting it at 1480, I say, well, I'm risking probably like 10 cents to make 40 cents. So the risk to reward ratio is so good that even if the trade have low probability, I will say yes for sure. Let's go.
But the question is, what's the difference between that and open? Because open didn't work, let's say, right now.
Okay. That open trade that belonged to Marie. So it is the same thing to me. That one looks like a short too, but
You took long, right? On
On what?
QUBT, your 1480 long?
No, I didn't took it,
you
but
can took it if you
let's
want.
say,
But
yeah, I
you
wanted
said,
to take it.
oh, but you didn't take it at 1480.
No.
Okay, it's me. I'm really
Look, QUBT is gonna print 1535 before getting in trouble. Why is gonna print 1535? Because the adjustment that I have in here is wrong.
Well, what I believe in QUBT right now, if I'm looking at the tape and the
Mhm.
participation and the flipping, it should just cross the PCL and pull back.
Yeah, and the PCL it says 1552. Yeah, look at the tape. You have 132 lot. And you have at 16, it has 360, 359.
So you should be able to get there. So what happens is that, because I
brought
didn't look,
open back just for you to like.
okay, I didn't look at the tape for QUBT when it was reaching these levels. So what's important is how it reacts to these levels. So when you're looking at QUBT as a difference of the trade that I had in open, still have at the moment, but when you're looking at QUBT, it really popped in the candles and the volume. When you're looking at the volume candles, when you're looking at the way that it was, it really took a position very quickly and popping at a predetermined level. So at the 1470 or the 1460, the pullback was brutal, but the bounce was beautiful. Where when I'm looking at open, it did pull back, but it didn't pull back with as much certainty as yours did, and the bounce never happened. It was constantly very slow, consolidating, no momentum to be able to say, hey, you know what, I'm reversing. Hey, you know, this is where. So as soon as there was anything that was volume candles that was green, immediately the sellers came on board to say, yeah, no, I don't think so. So with yours, that didn't happen. So that would be the difference, because I was going to say you need to pay attention to the tape, but that's not it's something you have, right? So really, it's to look at how it reacts to those levels. So for me, QUBT, it's so low off the map in the levels, in the trading.
The volumes.
The volumes of trading, the RVOL is so low, I didn't even look at it. But when you're looking at where it was at the level at 1470, which when you're looking to the day, in a day time frame, for QUBT, like that is such a support level right there. It's never been a resistance, right?
3 times in 3 days.
Exactly. And if you're looking at the day, like we're talking that it was a bounce level in June, a bounce level in July, a bounce level in August, in September. So it's a very strong level where you were going there. So,
Teacher,
Yes.
I have a question.
good.
What happens if we keep attempting on that level? Don't you look at as a flipping point? Like, let's say, and this is probably a thing that Zach is able to observe in the chart, but I am not, I didn't look at it. It's just a question because I will do that. So, let's say it's bouncing from what price are you talking about? Which is the price that is bouncing so many times?
1470.
So, if it's bouncing so many times from a very specific price between 1470 or 1480s, and it have touched it 3 times in 1 week, you say, guys, something like that, and if we keep doing that, keep hammering that price, is there a point where you will be looking, okay, if we break now below that price, I will be going short,
Yes.
and then it's a trade that will become way more juicy or not?
No.
Okay.
Because it would seem when you're looking at QUBT, and it might just be me, but when I'm looking at QUBT in the day frame, so if
I'm
you
gonna
want
be
to,
go look deeper, but yeah, keep talking,
go
I
in the
listen
day
to.
frame.
I want to see how this is looking like QUBT.
I just need to go. I have a.
Great
An appointment.
trading.
Yes,
I'll be
boss.
there tomorrow.
Okay.
Excellent.
Have
Have
fun,
a
my
wonderful
guy.
day.
Enjoy.
Thanks for
Have fun.
joining.
Take care.
You too.
Thank you. You too.
So look
Bye-bye.
at the QUBT right now.
Yeah, and
In the day?
just, yeah. Yeah. Let's look at the daily chart. Yeah, I see. Yeah,
So do we need to say more?
like a pivot point.
So for it to change and to go there, when's the last time it did that?
If I have to see, wait for this. Yeah, last time it was below there. Is June 25.
So it's been a while.
Yeah, Friday.
And it was on
Friday,
an uptrend.
June 06. Yeah.
And this was on an uptrend. So the other level that we could be looking at is
But
Wait a
it
minute.
looks like if we can flow, like, and I don't want to be negative thinking here, but like, it looks like if 12.82 is doable. Like, let's say that's why I kind of asked, like, what about if we break through? Like, I mean, like,
but when you're looking at 1282, how strong is that level?
yeah, it's supposed to bounce there from there by the penny. But
But how
what I'm
strong
saying,
is that level compared to the level it's there?
yeah, I would say it's less strong. But
You would have to get a lot of momentum and a bad news, to tell you the truth. That's what I'm thinking.
yeah, like the way I see it is, if you break below 1570 with enough volume, I think that 1282 is doable, and that's a almost $3 trade on. Well, no, $2. It's actually a $2 trade and a $15 ticket.
So what it would be the probability of that?
Quite high
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
Based on the conditions, we are quite high because of the possible pullback from the market that we don't know if it's gonna ever happen.
That's true too.
Like,
right?
and like what I see here too. Does that hurt the stock? Not at all, in my opinion. Like if he go to 1282, I find it's a sweet spot for anybody that missed the trade to jump on again. For the long term, you know, it's because remember we were talking about this when it was $4, and I don't know why I didn't buy it, but it's okay. Well, I know why I didn't buy it. I didn't have the balls to do that, so it's okay.
You didn't have the balls to do.
That's wrong. So I didn't have the courage of doing that. And I apologize about that comment. It's just like it's not the right thing to do. So I didn't have the digestion of that volatility to buy that thing. You know, it's just.
Would we be able to take a little break?
Of course, boss. You just have to say, let's take a All right, we're back. Marie still doesn't have a camera, so we're gonna wait for her tomorrow.
But good try.
Yeah, it's simple problem to fix because it's just a cable, but yeah. What are you trading? Open?
So I've got open and I've got Opal.
Open and open, okay. Long both or short both?
Short.
Both, okay.
Both.
Oklo.
So Oklo was a double shot. So it was 2 shots. So I went short at 142.
All right.
142.50 I went short.
Mm-hmm.
And that didn't work because as you see right after it popped up, so it got me out. I went short again at 144 this time.
Wow, pretty good.
That one's working for now.
Yeah. Yeah, almost $3 in the money or $2 something in the money.
From the 144, yes, I took partials and added on the trade.
Nice.
So right now it's reacting nicely to the 50 EMA. But it's definitely, how do we say, not reacting like an Oklo would react, like it does usually. When we're looking at the pot, I had a level at 135.10 for Oklo. It pierced through at 133.50, and then it really did just went kaboom. But when I saw the resistance at the PCL, the pullback, I said, oh, and a little consolidation. She said, okay, yeah, that's starting to look quite toppy. So the reason I went out is then when I looked at the tape, I saw there was a position that was forming at 145 and 145.25. So I said, yeah, I'm going to try it again to see what is going to happen at that top. And I reacted and went in short at 144. But even then, like, yes, it's reacting and it did have a pullback, but today it definitely seems a little stronger than the pulls that we've been having, right? So
yeah.
Open.
To me, it is looking quite short too. Okay. And the other is one open.
It's open. I'm breaking even on that one. Open has been a 5-hour trade. No, a 3-hour trade. Hoping to be a 5. It never really.
Open to be a 5.
It never pulled back to 7, and the position on the tape are still there.
Yeah, the for how long that open have been not touching the VWAP, I will be favoring shorts as well. Like, I mean,
Right?
normally when I see a stock pulling back, even the trades that is called Marie's trade now. So even that trade, I prefer to look at it like touching the VWAP back, even if it's just snapping it before or at
Even wicking it.
10:30, something like that. Maximum 10:45, and like you see
Even
open.
wicking it.
Yeah, you see open not doing that right now. So
Yeah, a huge consolidation. Definitely did not pick a good stock right now, though that open was high in volume and high in RVOL. Definitely hit a support level there. So close, practically forming a head and shoulder, which I just want to get out of open. But there. So now open, what did it do? It went to the VWAP. So it wicked well, no, actually, not even. That was the overnight. So that was the anchor. It missed it by what?
yeah, that's why I see it. That's
So 730 though has a big position, and that's really where I've got my stop loss. So we'll see. Oklo again, not doing much. Where's Oklo? So Oklo's got not great volume. It doesn't have as well, not great RVOL. So probably why it's not behaving like the Oklo I'm used to, because when I trade Oklo, usually it's got a little bit higher R-vol than that, and it definitely has
More movements, like
more movements, exactly. A little bit more momentum than what we're seeing here right now with Oklo. And you, Davey, what are you trading?
I still have my RKLB, and I have a clear target on it, so
What's your target?
it's at 62.20 or
Okay.
58. But at 62.20, I will be taking partial, and at 68, and at 58, I will be all out. And that one have been quite hard, like because not hard, like it's a easy trade. But what I'm saying is like there is no panic there yet. So and you have a spy trying to attempt another high.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's okay.
I'm going to pay attention to the tape a little bit here. We've got a significant pop, but right there, which is very, very close to my price, we've got a separation of the MACDs, so I don't like that. I'm going to change that time frame here. Wow, open. Is the spaghetti cook? Phew. So SPY seems to be flattening out, but we will see. It's incredible. What's nice about SPY, it has been trading a little bit above the, well, a little bit, yeah, above the opening range, but nothing to write home about.
I'm gonna mute myself. I want to share something with you. Right, we're back. So I'm gonna keep looking at your open and Oklo open. Yeah, open. Look at the rejection for open on the VWAP. So then Oklo.
For me, it's so close. Right now.
Oklo looks short for me. It's because of the
Me too.
way it went up and it came back and it didn't. It's holding like lower prices instead of higher prices. Normally that to me looks like a short setup.
I don't know.
Yeah, like look at the 5 minute. If you zoom out, that's a clear hair and shoulder, almost like symmetrical.
So that's what I was saying earlier. I said, oh, look at that head and shoulder. Boy. 'Cause I believe it's forming, but it's so slow. But then again, you're looking at Oklo, and with that kind of volume and that kind of R-vol, yeah, it's not behaving the same way, right? So. What?
I'm just laughing because I'm looking at PayPal, I remember my comments when everybody was on PayPal, the news, the earning thing, you and I were the one that had the conversation here, oh, PayPal, so high. He came back to, look at that. We were talking about PayPal at $83, and it came back to 69 in a matter of what, 3 days?
Incredible.
So I unfortunately didn't short the crap of it, but it's well, I did actually. I actually did, and I did very good on it. So, but it's just why is PayPal doing that? You know, so. Now it will be a good long very soon. But we have to look for the spot. I don't know exactly at what price. If we want to look at the price actually, because I am doing nothing right now, so let's just look at PayPal long. Where will be? Ah man, stop it. Where can we go long on PayPal? So PayPal long. Oh, right there actually. The price is 69.20. 69.20 long. That makes sense to me. It will tumble down if it goes from there, but it's not a day trade, it's a swing trade. Possible downside about $4, possible upside about 10 to 15.
Wow.
So yeah, probably we can be a little bit more patient with that guy, and if we pull even lower, it's gonna be better. But lower, what will be lower? Let's see lower. I'll be back to you on that one right now. That's good enough there. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, even 69.22 is a very sweet price. 66.20. Yeah, 66.20 is looking attractive as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Probably it won't go below 63, 68, so the VPOC is at 63.28.
Yeah, I remember when we were all in the, and you're like, what? Yeah, you're not a fan of that. Yeah, just
Well, not a fan of it. It's just like it has been trapped between a specific range. So whenever you see it too close to $100, it's like, we have been pulling back
something,
for a
yeah.
couple of years from there. Yeah, I know I can liquidate that trade I have there, and it will be a good week anyways. Because the only like I had red days, but like I pay all of them back until yesterday, and yesterday I had a little red day again.
Okay.
And but I was still green for the week, so. But I just I held the pain overnight. I want to hold it for longer. Let's be masochist, you know.
You're not a masochist.
Especially when I know it can go easily, like to 6220, because the 6220 is right behind there. It went like 6280s, and it's holding the view up right now actually. So let's see. How is your Oklo and open?
Open's pulling. Oklo's not manifesting yet.
Yeah, Oklo has a machine buying it right now. I just noticed it.
You think so?
I know so. It's but like you just need to wait for the machine to come off.
Okay.
Like the machine should be almost turning off because what it is.
So why do you say that there's a machine buying?
Because of the symmetry.
Okay.
Yeah, I can explain a little bit deeper on that one. So, well, deeper, more clear. But so you see, there is a very clear symmetry on the way that the candles are closing and opening, and like I'm gonna try to illustrate that. So if I take it from here, forget about the wicks. Like just look at the symmetry of. So this one haven't died, so I'm gonna use this one. So that's hard to do with humans and normal.
Okay.
Like if you look, there is no other section of the chart that is looking like that. At least for not for today's trading. Yeah, this might be a machine as well, but it happened a lot. Like they come on and they come off, they come on and they come off. Like right now, you see, it's breaking through. So, but like, we will see where it stop.
So what level are you looking at? What are you looking at as a trade?
I'm not looking at that to take any trade right now. My favorite trade, if I was going to ever take a trade, another trade, was going to be QUBT
Okay.
toward the short side at 1530. So
Yep, that would be a good level.
so QUBT at 1530. Let's see. Yeah, it's not even there yet. Oh yeah, it is there. So if I take it, that's the best price to get. If I am wrong, it's just like. I decide to be a little bit lazy today, you know? I'm kidding, it's not lazy, it's just I have a good trade. And I don't want to mess it up, but it's okay. Let it go down. SPY is doing a really funny price action here. So SPY, we're gonna wait for it. Like let's see, and I'm gonna take it as organic as I can. Let's say I am using that word organic a lot, but like today, but it actually fulfilled my description of what I want to explain here. So. Yeah, SPY may have time, like maybe for another half an hour. SPY is gonna probably look a little bit choppy.
Okay.
Maybe 1 more hour at least, because that's a bull flag that is forming there, and like it's way too far from the actual cone. Yeah, what I'm saying here is like to get here. Let's say what like this is probably to get there.
Mm-hmm.
That might be like 1 hour. 1 hour? Yeah, maybe 1 hour or 30 minutes, something like that, to be able to close that triangle. Like you see how it accelerates? This is a trend acceleration. We had that yesterday. We are having that today. Yesterday it went through, it manifested, and then it broke through below, so it went both ways. So is it gonna happen today? Why is it a bull flag and not a bear flag? Well, it's a bull flag because you see the post here is coming up and then forming the flag. So technically it should go up again, and that's the part I'm skeptical about. But we will see.
Tape is not very indicative.
Yeah, it's very trappish.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, la 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 la. La 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 long. Oh, it's true. I had to answer a text, and I forgot.
Water boil.
Do you have Gold's Gene on Gold's Gene in Canada? No, I guess that's a no. I guess that's a no, or I am mispronouncing that thing. Gold's Gene. That no, you don't have that in Canada.
Gold Gym. Okay, you said jeans.
Gym.
No, you didn't say gym. That's.
It's okay. So you have it or not?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't know.
It's in Canada. They have a program that is called Gold Gym Body Transformation.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is in Canada, with location in provinces like British Columbia, Alberta, Ontario, and Quebec.
Oh, Quebec.
So, yeah, they have a program that is called Body Transformation,
Okay.
and you need some resources, let's say, and some time, but like they can get you to look the way you want to look like. It's,
Well, I don't think that there would be the only one, but
well, it's just I know somebody that did it, and like it was surprised, like it was impressive, and
like Joe keeps saying, and I don't think he's wrong. There's not one diet, one machine, exercise machine, or one one diet, one exercise machine, or one training that would not work. What needs to be done is we need to do it, right? So
yeah, but like for example, in this case, you have a schedule and you have to be there. You know, you
But that's
have
what
to
that
be
means.
there, and
so
that's why I
when
say
we're
you.
doing it at home, is that
Oh, today, no, you know, I don't feel like I'm gonna eat my breakfast first, and then
Yeah.
I don't have time now. I have to go
you know,
to work. You
and
know,
what would be different by saying, hey, you know what, I can't go today, right? Because so we can't find the time, but we're able to find the time if there's somebody waiting at the other end of the line, right? So it's just like for me, I've got so much.
yeah, but if that works, like to me, like the fact that that may work, I may do it, but it's like right now I don't have the time, that I know for sure, so I wouldn't start that now. But like what I'm saying is like you hear always the same story of why did we pay Pablito for training us? No, we really don't pay Pablito for the training. We pay Pablito because Pablito is making sure that we are here doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Well,
You
we
know?
say that, but
Well, like you are able to hire somebody and say like, yeah, you know, you have to press like I don't like you know, like how many times can you go to Vladi and say I don't have the numbers, you know? And that's the type of mentality you want people for your health. It's like, oh yeah, I didn't do it today. No. What you mean by you didn't do it today? You know, you have to show up and do your part.
yeah.
So
For
when you have
someone to keep
somebody
you
that have that
accountable.
thing,
Okay.
and that's something that when you give somebody power, you let them make a good use of that power.
Mhm.
You remove it out of them, and you are on your own. You know, yes, you are your boss, but it's okay. And that's
So
why I
for
say
you,
here,
it's
like if
nice
I
and
hire
important.
somebody for
Yeah.
like, hey, you know what, you're gonna make sure I do my workout,
Mhm.
and you have the authority of calling me out, so you call me out. Hey, you didn't show up. What the heck are you doing? You know, it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Well, make sure tomorrow you're there. You know, or are not participating.
The call out for you, just so I understand, the call out for you from, as an example, like obviously a stranger, would have more effect than a call out from
It's not
Larry.
it's not a stranger. It's like a
Well, he's a stranger. He's,
No,
he's
like,
your trainer
well, like,
that you
you-
just met.
you have to see Vladi talking about the trading with me. It's as annoying as if I will be an employee.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a stranger. There are people that you are trying to, because what happens is that we have a tendency to take our numbers and make them look pretty. And these people say, well, they don't look that pretty to me, you know? Like, this is not what I see, what you're saying there. And people that have this power and this discipline, those are people that help us grow. You know, like, and that's why I say, like, let's say, uh, like. Um, it's not the fact that it's a stranger that will be doing that, it's the fact that we have a commitment. Like, let's say, like, next week, what we have next week, we have a challenge in this house next week, and like we did it very well last time we did it. And like, what is the challenge? I'm gonna have to wake up every day to do a salad, because we are gonna be eating only salad, like with the proper protein and things like that. But next week is a week of we just eat salad. So, and we make it as a challenge, we make it as a commitment, and that's why I say, like. But what I'm saying here is, like, yeah, if you, like, I know I don't take proper care of my body. Let's say that's a for sure. So, but what I'm saying is, like, whenever you get the time, you say, like, hey, you know what? It will be good to hire like a trainer, like, let's say this program or any program that have that type of thing, and you really are able to negotiate with them and say, like, you know what? I want you to be pushy. I don't want you to let me on my own because I don't have the right mentality for that. Like, yes, I may have the right mentality for other things, but not for that, you know. So, or not for this. In this matter, I want you to empower yourself on this and push me. And like, yeah, it's not my, like, I have heard this thing from other people, like, actually other traders. They are traders, and they say they were laughing about it because they are in the gym and they are making jokes. And they say, we don't pay this guy for us to tell him what to do. We pay him to make sure that he's aware that we are here, you know? It's like, so.
I like that. So, Davey.
Yes, boss. We wrap it up. It's true, yeah, I always go into a.
And we can, yeah,
I
if
run
you're
the
able
roll.
to finish earlier, right, today, and
Yeah, I have to go and prepare my lunch. So, yeah, that's it for today. As you see, I didn't took any trade, but Marie and Zach, they were active. So I didn't took any trade because I have a very good trade open overnight. But like, I want to follow it. Like, I have a very clear target, as I said to Marie and as I said to everybody. So my trade, the one I do have yet is Rocket Labs. And like, the reason why I am short in Rocket Labs and RKLB, this thing was bought with a lot of imprudence yesterday. Imprudence in my opinion, so it doesn't really matter at the end, like if he had the money or not to do that. But the way this was getting bought here, like this shouldn't ever pass 65.50 from yesterday around here. So. But it did it, you know, it did it here. J. Powell come, grab the mic, and he shows some of the weakness that he have on it. But of course, it's a lot of noise because J. Powell had a lot to say about the softening economy that we have right now. So then we pop up a little bit higher. Then he came back and trade way lower here. So if you see, like, this is the guy or whoever was pushing this here. Then he trade higher here. But then after J. Powell wag it down and shake it a bit, they say, oh, you know what? We are not trading right here. We are trading right down here. So Asian session open and it went here and like it still like keep dripping. I don't see people in the other side of the world as bullish in this. So I say, you know what? We should be okay today. So today it open and it flush and it keep flushing. And as I say, I have a very clear target here, which is this number here. If you can see here, that number is 6220 or 6225. That's my target for this guy. I'm gonna observe when he get there, and then I'm gonna see it bleeding through. If ever he get there below, like if he get below, he can go to 58, but we don't dream with that because that's a little bit too far. I can tell you that my average price is this bad boy here, 65.86. So yeah, we're gonna let it go. We're gonna let it express itself, and like. This is a 5-minute chart. I shouldn't be showing my 5-minute chart because I have those moving averages are not correct. They are adjusted for the 1 minute. So you see, like here we are breaking lower, and look at that RSI looking like crap like that. So I want to see this guy here. Like I want the guy that pushes here. This one, this buyer. That's the one I want to see panicking here. So that's the one I want to see when he's maybe he's already out. We don't know, you know, but like. Once he get in panic, he's the same one that can drove the stock to $58. But yeah, take it with a big grain of salt because that number is quite big toward the downside. SPY will need to keep dripping and things will need to keep falling for it to happen. We are at all-time high, so a little pullback wouldn't hurt anybody. So that 58 doesn't hurt the stock fundamentally. So just it is what it is, and trading is like that. But yeah, I didn't take all the trades. I say I like UUBT short from the 1530, which is right here. It haven't moved much, so if I can trade, if I want to take the trade, I can take it, but I don't want to mess up too much, especially the market is right now. SPY is interacting with what is the pre-market low, so is it gonna be holding the pre-market low? Well, it bounced quite well last time from there. Probably it's gonna keep bouncing, but like we're gonna check it out by the time we actually get there. So trade ID as well, Nvidia 203 if ever is there. It's at 202. Nvidia will be sweet for a long around there, but as I say, let's see what the market have to say. Let's the market express. So you see this RKLB is manifesting itself. We're gonna keep it nimble. Yeah, let's see what Marie have to say about Marie trade Oklo and trade open. And she took a couple trades. I think she even took a QUBT today, right? No, you didn't.
And open.
Okay, which one you want to talk about
Sure,
before?
let's go with open. Open held it way too long, so it was a good short. I took that short at almost 750. It was 749 short. Added, and I added.
So from here,
I added twice, really close to where it was at 749, 748,
Okay.
747. I took my first partial at 738. I added at 742. I took another partial at 730.
that trade is looking solid, you know.
I'm out now. Like Oklo's starting to manifest. So 730. I took another partial. I added at 725. Partial at 722. Partial at 714. Partial at 718. All out now.
You want a better than that? Like that's pretty good. I don't know how well you print on that, but like
It's almost a 5 hour.
5-hour trade. Yeah, it looks like you have the bull by the horn.
Well, like I was expecting it. So this is what my expectation. So it's a little slap fail here. My expectation was that it was gonna pull back because that it was gonna pull back, but pull back quicker, like somewhat like what QBT did. QBT, like a really nice pullback, clean pullback. That would have had a consolidation at 715, but pulled back at 7, bounced to 7, and then go back up to retest the PCL.
Okay.
That's not even close to what happened. So it consolidated so long in that 10 cents range between the 725 and the 715 that, hey, I just broke even and I let her go. Well, then again, you're saying, hey, you know what? It's going to pull. This time it's going to pull. It didn't even retest the VWAP. No, see? 7 again, 715, 714, it's 710. It's just stuck there. So it's a really good agreement of price there. We do have a huge position at 7. That's 1,500. It's obviously like repelling. It is going to get there, I'm thinking, at one point. And that's it. So I'm out of that at this moment. So when I'm looking at Oklo, that was initially a fail. So,
You see the machine turn off?
Yeah.
Like look at how it looks on my chart. When the machines turn off, like
Kaboom.
it's very clear.
Yeah, in reverse.
So
And look at that head and shoulder. We were talking about that, right? That it looked like a pretty clean head and shoulder. A little bit wider.
shoulder one, like arm, shoulder, head, second shoulder. Now it's supposed to form another arm toward the downside here, and that's what Marie's waiting for.
Exactly. So right now, I went in short initially, which was and I saw it. I said, okay, you know what? 142.70, that's a good consolidation level. I'm going to go short there. Well, guess what? It did pop up and I didn't want to take that big loss. So I got out of the position at 143.55. I de-risked and came out completely at 144. 145.25, it reversed back. I retook the short at a better price at 144.25 when I retook
Yeah, I
the
see your
short.
line there, right on almost on the top of the second shoulder.
Almost. It's a little higher, right? So I 144.25. I redid the short. I took a partial, my first partial, at $2. So I 142.50. I took another partial at 141, and I added on the pop up. So I added 3 times up to 142.50. And now I'm just waiting for the big move. So I didn't add, I didn't subtract. We'll see if it goes again to a level of 143. I may add, but I'm really hoping right now that it is going to pull back to the VWAP.
At least to the VWAP, yeah.
Exactly, at the VWAP, like close to the 141, 140.50 level, and that's when there's going to be enough momentum to pull it back down to the opening range. So that's about it.
Oh my gosh, cool, very good trading, Marie.
Well,
Yeah,
good
like
control, because right now the Oklo, the 2 loss in Oklo definitely cost me this morning when I went in, because we know Oklo is volatile, right? When it moves, it can move $1, no problem. But now, is it moving $1? No. So
Yeah.
it's a little bit stuck there almost. But when we're looking at SPY and we're looking at, hey, you know, what are the moves on SPY? Well, after the open, like it pulled back, then reacted very well to the 681.50, pushed back up, and now is just caught in that range, right? So we will see. We seem to have a little bit of momentum here for Oklo, as we were saying, 141.50. We seem to have a little bit of a resistance and a buyer there. But we do have a really good pullback of the VWAP. I really like that, and but the volume is definitely low. I usually trade Oklo when it has a little bit more volume. So that's about it for me.
Okay, understood. Yeah, I see that the volume on the downside for SPY is increasing, so we're gonna keep it nimble. We're gonna try to be efficient, and that's it. I guess we all did good. Like, yeah, I do feel you're struggling a bit with your setups, but as you say, very good control, very good.
I don't lose,
Yeah.
right?
So at the end, it's like sometimes to manage the downside in those struggling day is what really matter. And like, I know you're doing fantastic on that one. So yeah,
Thank you, Davey.
I hope everybody.
Definitely we're trying to control, eh?
Yeah, like I have the opposite of that. You know, I have the Monday. Not the I don't remember actually if it was the Monday. I know I have 2 days that I trade like a cow. You know, like I was a little bit mad, a little bit sleepy, and blah blah blah. And I do revenge trading that was no good. I did it on PayPal. I did it in in Rocket Labs. And you say like, well, man, like with the experience we have here and how much we talk about this thing, do you really still have those things? Yes, we do have that
We
thing.
do.
It's like just like
We're not a robot, like, right? Like you said, hey, this is a robot buying because it's so equal.
Yeah.
We're not.
it's funny enough that I have months without having like I had until this week I had months without having. I can tell you probably even before July that I was not revenge trading. And now I got
Correct.
into revenge trading. Why? Well, by casualty or casualty or whatever you call that thing. I didn't sleep good. I sleep like crap, and it's like, okay, that really shows, right? So okay, that's it. A little bit too much talking about this emotional trading thing, but I hope you are having a good day and you are profiting from this market opportunity. This market is fantastic. Up and down. Donald Trump, keep doing your job. You know, and let's keep going up and down with you. We are day traders. So everybody have a good day. See you then. Bye.